Okay, so we are going to do an online competitor investigation. We are going to investigate one competitor of a Hubs bookstore. So thinking about what other bookstores are in the area and looking for what information they can give us, what we can learn from them to help us make a better bookstore. So we're going to go step by step through each step of the investigation for an online investigation. So we've thought of some different competitors. We've thought of half-priced books, Barnes & Noble, Next Chapter, and Red Balloon. I think we should look at, let's try Next Chapter. I haven't tried that one before. So I'm going to go ahead and open up to the Google screen. And I'm going to put in Next Chapter, Books, and St. Paul. And there it is. And the first thing that we need to do is get our first impression. And I want to open up our document. We will be completing a document that is in the Google Classroom. So I'm going to open up the Google Classroom. And in classwork, I'm going all the way down to Unit 4. And here it is, investigation. You don't have to turn this in to me. This is for you to take notes about the information from the website. So you can open this up, and there is, you'll see your name on one of these. It'll say My Competitor Investigation. You're going to open that up. And this is where you can start to take the notes. Unfortunately, I opened the in-person one. So let me pull up the other one. This one is the online one. This is the one we want right here. Okay? So going down to the online, the first question is first feelings. So go back to our Google search. What are the first feelings I have about this website? I like their logo. The banner is a little bit too colorful for me, but and a little too fast maybe. So a little busy. I like that they have categories here, different icons with their different categories. That's nice. Okay, so that's my first impression. Sorry, I'm not showing it to you. Here it is, okay? I like their logo. I like, oh good, the banner slowed down. The banner was going like this, and it was a little too busy. Lots of pictures. Again, I just feel like it's a little bit busy. And here are the icons. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my document, and I'm going to take some notes. So my first feelings are that the logo, nice logo, banner moving too fast, and what else? A little too busy for me. And I also nice icons for book categories. Okay, so those are my notes on my first feelings. So now I'm going to spend a little bit more time to look more carefully about the website. Can I have everybody mute, please? Because I'm recording this. Thank you. So we're going to look at the website, look at the colors, the fonts, the images, etc. Get a little bit more information. Okay. We've got this up at the top. Oh, I like that it has a search engine. The banner, again, I just feel it's a little much. Here's some reviews and book clubs. Oh, they have a book club. That's interesting. That's pretty welcoming. They have their maybe special books that they're highlighting. Let me click on a couple things. They have events. Oh, a book signing. That's fun. Frequent buyers tab. Okay, you can sign up to be a frequent buyer. You subscribe here. You'll receive credit equal to the average cost of every 12 books you buy. Okay, so you'll get a free book after you buy 12. Okay, well, I'm going to go back. Where are the icons? I have to use the back button to go back. That's interesting. Usually you can find a different way to get back there. Then they have bestseller, staff picks, etc. Audiobooks, nice. Okay. So I spent a little bit more time, and I'm going back to my notes. I like the subscription for, it's not really a subscription, but a sign up for book club to get a free book. What else do I like? I like the organization is nice. Events. I thought the events were great. Okay. What else was it? Oh, I had a little bit of trouble with the navigation. I had to use the back button. But otherwise, it's a pretty nice book website. And also, I think they have a lot of neat things. I really like that they have events. I think that's a great option. I like the idea of having a book club there as well. So I think what they offer is pretty nice. Okay. Then we look at the customers. Look around the website. Can you tell if a lot of customers visit? Let's see. All right, let's go to the bottom. Usually at the bottom, they will have comments. I don't see any on this one. Okay, but I'm going to give you a tip. If you can't find information about customers or comments on the website, you can go to the Google screen and see. So I'm going to move over there, and I'm going to go back to next chapter. And this time, I can look at the information over here. Next chapter, booksellers. Oh, look at how many. They've got 4.6 star rating, 143 Google reviews. So that's interesting information. Looks like they're doing pretty good. So I'm going to add that to my notes. Okay, 4.6 star rating of 146, I think, reviewers. All right. Next one, options and price. So we go back. I gotta look at some of the prices they have. Let me look at some of these are for Halloween, $12.99, $17.99, $12. Ooh, that's actually a really nice price on that one. If it's more expensive, it's because it's a hardcover. Let's see. So the hardcovers are going to be, and some of the textbooks are going to be more expensive. Soft covers and smaller books are a little bit cheaper. Oop. Wow. Some of these are really expensive, but they must be hardcover. Otherwise, a soft cover looks like they're under $20. Let's go to the bestsellers. It doesn't, let me click on it because I think that must be a hardcover. Yeah. So hardcovers are going to be more expensive. So yeah, that makes sense. Anything around $30 for a hardcover is pretty regular price. So I think that's okay. Let's look at some of the soft covers though. These all appear to be hardcover. I don't want hardcover. Hardcover nonfiction. Here we go. Paperback. I don't know. These are kind of expensive. Okay, let's just do this. I'm going to go back to my notes. I'm going to take a few notes about options and price. A lot of options, right? A lot of options, including what did they call bestsellers and themes that they focus on, such as Halloween and Indigenous Peoples Day, which was earlier this month. We had Indigenous Peoples Day. Okay, so that's nice. Prices around $30 for hardcover. Around, or I should say between 12 and 20 for a soft cover. Okay. Forms of payment. Now that we have to go a little bit further. So let's say I like this book. I get into my shopping cart, add to cart, and we'll see how we can pay for it. I'm going to go into my cart. Shoot, I'm not showing you. I'm going to back up so that you can see that. Okay, I'm going to click on this book. All right. I'm going to click add to cart. And then I'm going to go into the cart. All right. I really don't want to, so let's do one. Okay. Update cart. All right, let's see if I'm going to start to check out so that I can see about payments. Okay, they need my email and password. Why? Sign up for an account. I don't want to continue as guest. Okay, I'm going to continue as guest so I can get a little bit more. Contact information, phone number. I would like to pick up this shipping information. I still don't see anything about forms of payment. There we go. Shipping method. Enter your shipping address to view available shipping methods. Payment methods. Credit card, PayPal. Credit card or PayPal. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. So let me go back and take a few notes. Forms of payment are going to be credit or PayPal. Shipping. Enter address to see shipping options. So I don't want to do that right now, so I would have to do that later. All right. So that is the end of the investigation for an online store. Okay. And what I need to do then is, after collecting all that information, I need to write some ideas down that I learned for my bookstore based on my notes. And this is where I would like you to help me out. So if you could raise your hand, if you would tell me what is something you learned about this bookstore that we want to do the same or that we can do better. Anybody have an idea for the Hubs bookstore? Yes, let me grab, whose hand is that? Oh, yeah, Bethany.
Organization, I think, is a big deal. How things are organized on the screen, and if you're